So I totally forgot to show camp last night, but this is where we set up. So Lone Star set up his tent here, and I set up my hammock between, what am I pointing at? This tree and that tree. So it was a nice little stealth site. Well, hello. You are hiking with Jenny on the Appalachian Trail. Today is day 138. I just left our little stealth site on top of this pud. I don't know. It wasn't really marked. There's like supposedly a view of Lakota Pond, but there wasn't really a view at the top. It was just kind of like all treed in, and then it's like you start the descent, and after like 0.3 or 0.4, there was like kind of just a little place you could pull off on the trail and camp. So I stayed last night there with Lone Star. He's like 20 minutes ahead of me right now. But today the terrain looks better. There's not going to be any big climbs. They're just going to be kind of short ups and downs. And there's going to be more descent than ascent today. Also, in 8 miles, I think, there's a farm. I think it's a farm where you can get a pint of ice cream. And they have cold drinks there as well. So we're planning to meet up there. And then I'm only doing a 12-mile day because I'm basically just going to a parking lot where I can get picked up. So Brian is coming today. He's going to stay for the weekend. So he's picking me up today. Then we have a room reserved in Norwich. And then tomorrow into Sunday, he's going to do a little backpacking with me. We're gonna do, I think it's gonna be maybe like an 18-mile section, so divided up over 2 days, so it's manageable for him, because he hasn't been out on trail for over 4 months like I have, so he is not, in the same like trail ready condition. So purposely doing lower miles, and the next couple days the terrain looks easier, so that'll be good too. There's not going to be like these 4,000 feet ascent days like the last couple days have been. So my plan is to cross into New Hampshire on Sunday with Brian, which would be pretty cool. I slept really well last night. It was actually cooler up on that whatever peak that was, and there was a little breeze, so it made everything feel nice, and I was able to sleep with my quilt on and not be overheated. So that was really great. Slept probably close to 8 hours, and I didn't have any insomnia last night, which was incredible, because lately I've had so much trouble getting to sleep. I really think it's the heat, because last night being cooler, I just like zonked out. It was great. Starting the day off with a descent because we had just done that big climb, and looks like that's going to be kind of the pattern for today. Doing a bit of a road walk to a coffee shop. I'm gonna see if they have any iced chai latte. I'm really craving one right now. And then I'm gonna walk from there to the farm where I'm gonna meet Lone Star. So I just stopped at that Abracadabra Coffee, I think it's called. I got a chai latte and a donut. Got on the Wi-Fi there. So right now it's almost noon, so I'm heading over to the farm that I'm gonna meet Lone Star at. It's called like On the Edge or something like that. They're supposed to have pints of ice cream there, so I'll probably get some ice cream. This is gonna be a day of sugar, I think. While I was on the Wi-Fi there, I was taking care of some bills and financial stuff, and You spend a lot of money on the trail. And I have enough money to finish it, but there's not going to be a whole lot left when I get home. So I've got to keep my eye on that, and it's good that I'm going back to work in the fall. Lone Star's here. So I had a nice little lunch break at the On the Edge farm with Lone Star, and then we hiked together for about 2.5 miles to get to Stage Road. Now Brian is picking me up at 4, so I'm just gonna road walk to the parking area where he's gonna pick me up, and then we've got a room tonight, so that'll be good. It'll be good to get out of this heat because it's like 85 degrees right now, and it's just like sweat is just pouring, and we've been walking up and down pointless ups and downs all day, so oh, the stairs get narrower.
Less traffic, narrower road. Perfect place to set up too, because the moths at night.
Yeah, they're gonna go straight for that light.
Yep.
And then they're gonna get ya.